Yeah, so first, we hope you will answer our delivery and also but both the special code is complete and then to and how is subjected to writing with see Can you hear me now? Sorry about that. My settings changed and I was messing around with the settings yesterday because I didn't think my voice was coming out well. Okay, it's fine now. Okay. So I've been talking to myself this whole time. Excellent. Right, well, I'm not going to summarize the last episode again, so if you want to know what happened, I summarized it at the end of last time, and yeah, you can see that. Is there anything else important I said? Not really. I guess the fact that we could stop Fenerbahce's. You were joking, you know you are me. Oh. Okay. Glad we cleared that up. Let's see. Send on further intensive. Hardo, further intensive. So basically, we can potentially stop Fenerbahce winning the title if we can get a result against them. We need 1 point to secure third from our last 2 games against Fenerbahce and Bursaspor. And that's basically what's happening here. Ryan Babel, 475 up to 700. Need a little bit more than that. 20, Midtjylland, and Genk. Berk Balaban is injured, he's out for a week. How much money do we have left? 160k. Can't afford any of these guys. Maybe this guy, Gabriel Veron. It's raining in Karachi today. Alright, well, don't know if that's a good thing. Maybe it's a good thing if it doesn't happen often. Alright. Babel's not happy that we didn't let him move to 20. Finances weren't right. I mean, I'm happy to let you go for 975k. Okay, there you go. Garcia wants to leave. Europa League semi-finals, United v Inter and Shakhtar v Fenerbahce. Fenerbahce have actually made it to the final. And they're facing Inter. Lukaku scoring the winner against his old team. You can't write it. So Inter v Fenerbahce is the Europa League final. FIFA 22 should add VAR. I don't know. It's probably just going to slow the game down. It's going to make people just angry. I don't think they'll do it. Maybe they will, but I don't know. But wow, that's going to get our coefficient up at least. I hope they don't win it, because Galatasaray are the only Turkish team who've ever won a European competition, but fair play to them for getting into the final. Staying here right now. Hasan Bayraktar doing well in training. Rainier getting a 10 out of 10. As always, Ryan Babel laying us down. Astana, okay, that's another weak offer for Ryan Babel. Turn that down. Surprisingly, we're favourites to win. Maybe just because we're on really good form. And Muslera needs one clean sheet to equal the Super League record. He gets both clean sheets when he breaks it. Respect Kazawa. Marcao and Maicon are working well with Ahmed. It's good, just play for set pieces. Right, Northwest Derby win for United. Greenwood with a goal. Big one for him in his career. Okay, under-19s versus Trabzonspor. Can we turn our bad form around? It's Giray to Mohamed. He finds Mustafa Kahraman and he fires it wide. Aha to Ali Yakupoglu. Here's Mohamed. He goes long and Mustafa Kahraman's through again. And he misses again. Not very good for a 5-back defending, are we? Anyway, Hassan with the long ball. Suleiman is onto it. Keeps it in. Goes for the early cross in and Ali Yavuz somehow puts that wide. Ozan back to Sheref. Sheref finds Umit down the line. Umit has Mustafa Kahraman in there. He's got it on target, but it is straight at Emircan. Second half now, Sheref to Muzaffer. Here's Baha in the box. Cross is blocked. Mustafa Kapur, what's he doing? And he's lost the ball. And the Trabzonspor player almost giving them the lead. Mustafa Kapur to Jahid. He finds Suleiman down the left. Suleiman's cross. Ali Yavuz with the header. Hit straight at Timur. Muzaffer's corner. Yücel heads it away. Ozan's cross. Muzaffer finds Taha. And Taha puts that one wide. Alright, Sheref to Muzaffer. Out wide to Ozan. Ozan's cross and Mustafa Kahraman finally scores. It's a 92nd minute, it's not offside. And we lose that one to Trabzon, unfortunately. And yeah, we were top of this league. And now, as soon as we changed the first team's tactics, the under-18s under-19s couldn't bounce back. Okay, make use of the facilities. Negatomo playing well. Alright, Galatasaray versus Fenerbahce in the season's penultimate game. Playing for pride, but really, I want to finally beat Fenerbahce. It's been way too long since I haven't beaten either of the Istanbul teams. We've had a couple of draws with Beşiktaş, but I want to win one. Korb's back from his suspension. He replaces Şener at right back. Emre comes in for Suleiman at left back. Diagne's injury means Eren Can will start up front with Lescano. And hopefully we can get ourselves a good result. Fener have got Altay in goal. Bednarek, Giles,en, Serdar and Kurzawa at the back. Remember Bednarek giving away the penalty that meant we thought we drew with Fenerbahce, but then they scored a last minute winner. Tolga and Emre against his Emre Belözoğlu against his former club as his Serdar. Deniz and Tao on the wings with Sayad Manesh and Muric up front. So very, very attacking formation. Berke, Hasan Ali, Ferdi, Frey, Dira, Gigi, Cruiser, Gary Rodriguez against his old team. Kamil and Luis Gustavo are the subs. It's a strong bench, gotta say. Alright, welcome back, Ahmed. Yellow card to Markau. Okay, Fenerbahce throw. Bednarek to Sayad Manesh. Good tackle, Emre. That's what we would like to see. Getting stuck in. It's not a good pass though. Serdar clears, but it's come to Markau. Zonzi finds Emre. Emre gets into the box. Emre shoots. It's blocked, and Fenerbahce can clear. Deniz looking for Muric and finding him. Oh dear. Muric fires it wide. Okay, well that ended up being a better chance for Fenerbahce than it was for us. Unfortunately, Muric has missed it. Deniz's throw. Sayad Manesh back to him. You can see Malatyaspor have taken the lead against Trabzonspor as Muric heads Bednarek's cross over the bar. So Malatyaspor fighting till the end for that third spot. We only need a point to secure it. Maicon with a free kick from 30 yards. It's on target, it's tipped onto the bar. Ahmet Çalık scored. I think he's offside though. It's not going to count. That's too bad. VAR ruins us there. Maicon came so close with his initial free kick. I just had that feeling Ahmet was offside. Would have been a second goal in 2 games for him. Alright, have we got a free kick? Yes, we do. Hardo to take. Punched away by Altay. It's come out to Rainier. Does well to get into the box. His shot's blocked. Maicon to Markau. Lezcano goes for goal. He's blocked as well. Fener's defence standing strong. Right, somebody stop Percy Tau because you know what damage he could do from the last time. He's beaten 2 players too easily. And Sayad Manesh wins the header but heads it over the bar. Right, Trabzon have equalised. That's good for us. Emre Taşdemir is injured, which is not ideal. I mean, if it's going to happen, it's a good thing it's happened when there's not much to play for. But hopefully it's not too serious. We don't have a Suleiman, but we do have a Melih on the bench. Yeah, I don't know where Suleiman went, but on comes Melih Gökçemen for a big derby game. 3 minutes added on. To be fair, we've had 10 shots to their 4. I mean, they've had a few highlights, but we've been playing better. And, dare I say it, deserve to be in front. Beşiktaş are drawing with Erzurumspor in their game, so they're not doing themselves any favours. They're trying to get themselves a title. Go out there and give these fans their money's worth. I can't even remember who won the league last season. If it was Fener or Beşiktaş. Korb starting the second half, immediately fouling Tau, sending him a message. Alright, Emre plays it short to Deniz, gets it back. Don't know if this is going to be a highlight. Tolga, surely offside. Wait, Tolga's play? Didn't even notice. Yeah, that's another ex-Galatasaray player. Serdar, Tolga and Emre starting. Rodriguez on the bench. Wow. Serdar gets himself a yellow. Ferdi replaces Deniz. Right, Pardo free kick for us. Header away by Muric. Marcao gets to it. Plays it back to Pardo. Finds Eden Can. Is he onside? He's gone for goal. It's a great save by Altay, but yes, he was offside. Altay to take the free kick. He plays it short to Giles. Serdar back to Altay. Cool under pressure, to be fair. And Tolga's found Bednarek. I mean, there's no need to go to him when Ferdi was giving him an option down the line. Ferdi's cross. Emre on the edge of the box. Oh, for God's sake. What's it going to take for us to finally stop this team? It's Emre Belözoğlu yet again. He did this to us in the last match as well. Oh, come on, man. We haven't deserved it as well. That's the worst thing. Right, Pardo's corner. Muric clears as far as Rainier. Pardo again. Oh, Serdar with a tackle. Kurzawa to Muric. Oh dear. Is it going to be a counter-attack? Muric looks for Emre, but Rainier steps in. That's what I want to see. Rainier on his first Fener derby. Ooh. So close to finding the top corner. That would have been a nice goal. Fener throw. Bednarek to Ferdi. Rainier once again getting stuck in, not winning it this time though. Gileson, Bednarek. Back to Altay. Gileson. Altay again. I hate how Fener just easily pass their way out of everything. Here is Tau. Absolutely burns Julian Korb once again. Korb comes back and wins the ball. It's a weird clearance though. Marcao with a really good header on though, and he can counter-attack with Rainier. And Zonzi to Pardo. Out to Korb. Nice passing. Korb out wide. Can Melih keep it in? He can. He's tackled, but he's got the loose ball. Finds Pardo in the box. Altay catches it. And they've scored with their only shot on target. It's so frustrating. Emre's free kick. Ferdi hits the inside of the post. Icon clears. Well, probably could have been 2-0 there. I mean, my statement still stands, although they have got another shot on target now. Kruse is on for Sayed Manesh. Great. Another brilliant player to deal with. Here is Tolga to Kruse. Muric to Emre. Kurzawa. Cool. Please tell me that was a fair tackle. Okay, no penalty. Kurzawa's cross. Headed in by Muric. Why can we never do anything against Fenerbahce? We're not even playing badly. Right, 3 minutes left. Can we at least get a consolation prize? Melis throw, gets it back from Eden Can. At least we're giving some academy graduates some time. Fenerbahce playing more of our academy graduates than their own, and Zonzi's shot is saved. Lescano's missed. He was offside, but it was a really good block actually. Still. Marcal's throw. Gets it back from Pardo. Zonzi, Pardo, Marcal. Switches it well. Here's Korb. That's really, really bad by Korb. He had so much time. He's just let Emre walk up to him and take the ball off of him. Here is Tau. Finds Muric, and this time Muslera finally realizes he has hands and actually makes a save. Luis Gustavo's on for Emre. Last chance of the game. It's going to be a Maicon free kick. And he's got to shoot this right. It's on target. It's a good save by Altay. Eren Can has it. Bednarek clears, and that is it. It's a 2-0 loss to Fenerbahce. The board not going to like that. We had double their shots on target. We had more shots, more possession. Fener were just more clinical. Muslera did not have a good day. Man of the match, Emre Belözoğlu. Can someone please tell this guy to retire? In fact, I'm going to check. Is he retiring at the end of the season? I mean, his contract at Fener is at least expiring. He's 40 years old. Just leave the game. Worst player was at least one of theirs as well. There's another ex-Galatasaray player in Tolga Ciğerci. Muslera, to be fair, had gone almost 8 full games without conceding before that, so let me not get onto him too much. Malatyaspor did end up beating Trabzon, so actually the race for third place will go down to the final day. Again, we need a point, but we're away to now 15th place Bursaspor, although they are fighting for their lives against Sivas, but a big win for them against Gençler Birliği. Beşiktaş keeping up pace by beating Erzurumspor. So Giresunspor, I think, are now officially down with that loss. Last minute winner for Konya against Kasımpaşa. So yeah, but European spots are already guaranteed now. Gaziantep and Malatyaspor. Wait, what about the Turkish Cup? Who's still in that? Do I like Pesmo or FM? FM, 100%. Full Manager's probably my favourite game. Right, Beşiktaş v Gaziantep. So the European spots are already locked in. Tale got a last minute equaliser against Kayserispor. Göztepe got battered Sivasspor, going down to 10 men. That could prove crucial. PES20 is scripted like FIFA. I don't know. I don't think these games are scripted. I think there's no benefit for the company of scripting a game at all. So Emre's going to miss the last game of the season with a hamstring strain. Should be back for next year though. Jimmy Durmaz played well. No matter what you say to him, he just responds badly. Yeah, I can't believe lost again to Fenerbahce. That's so annoying. At home as well. Play only one match review, 10 minutes and penalties in PES Mobile. Okay. After the stream. Okay, that's fine. Alvaro Garcia wants to leave. Let's not do that. Okay, he's not happy. Alright, call-ups. Russo for the Italiano 21s. Recep, Mustafa and Suleiman for Turkey youngsters. Rofer, bruised knee, 1 to 2 days. Doesn't really matter, he's not going to play. Alright, Ozan Wafor for going full training, doesn't really matter. Fener drew with Antalyaspor, which is enough for them to actually win the league title. So yeah, let me check who won it last season. It was Beşiktaş last season. This year it's Fener. So the last match means nothing to both of those teams. Their win against us sure helped, didn't it? Ten out of 10 for Rainier again. He's going to be some player if he keeps training at that level. He's already gone up to 4 stars. Ozan Wafor, disappointed. He still has room to improve, which is the crazy thing. We may struggle to keep hold of him in the future. Alright, good job, Okan. Right, well done, Tankovic. Okay, under 19s versus Göztepe. Free kick for Ceyhun to take. Ceyhun, Yücel's header, and it's nowhere near the target. It looked closer than it was going to be. Hasan to Yücel, long ball. Ali Yavuz does well to get there first. A brilliant first touch. Slides it for Turan. Turan misses the target again. Here comes Okan for Göztepe. To Ömer. Floats it back to Yusuf on the edge of the box. Yusuf goes for goal. Easy catch for Ömer Faruk. Right, second half. Ömer Faruk boots it to Onur. Onur finds Ömer, and Ömer's shot is saved. Yep, I agree. FM is a lot better than FIFA career mode. It has VAR and realistic transfers. Yep. I'm completely with you on that one. Osman heads that over. Penalty for them. NS. Good save, Ömer Faruk. Good stuff by our goalkeeper. Gökhan Dar with the Göztepe corner. Oh, so close, and they can't scramble it in. Göztepe probably unlucky not to be winning right now. Bahadur to Okan. Is this where the goal comes? Yusuf. Good block. Mustafa Oysal getting in front of that. Right, well, 0-0 draw it is. Man United sacked Diego Simeone. Crazy. He doesn't think he's progressing well. Never mind then. United lost to Wolves. I guess that's what Simeone got sacked for. Steve Bruce, Antonio Conte, Carlo Ancelotti, all being linked with the job. Steve Bruce, I think United fans would go crazy if Steve Bruce was appointed manager. Not that they hate him, he's just probably not a high enough profile manager. Right, Mert Yandash, happy that I'm playing in his preferred position and role. Is the bench his preferred position and role? Because it's kind of where he's been playing. End of season awards. Tovan wins the player of the season comfortably. Pereira got goal of the season. Lingard and Rashford second and third in fans player of the season. Imagine that, Lingard coming second. Rashford still counts as a young player, 23 years old. Young player of the season. Interesting looking team of the year. Right, Chanel has gone down from decent Super League to only leading First League right back. He's declining very quickly. Samed Vural has gone up from Second League quality to First League quality defender. That's good. Hassan Bayraktar could be as good as Sofian Feghouli. Okay. I don't want to hear anything about Fenerbahce being led to glory. It's got to be us next season. It's got to be us. Hamdi as head of youth development. Hamdi as Turk. If he would take less money. Oh, there we go. Any affordable players here? Oh, free transfer, Lorenzo Simic from Sampdoria. He does not want to talk to us. Okay. Never mind. And Besiktas have won the cup, which is kind of a good result for us. It means we get straight into the Europa League group stage, but it does mean Besiktas win the cup. So that is not ideal. Very good game though. Gaziantep coming from behind twice, then taking the lead in extra time before Besiktas came back to win. But yeah, that was a poor competition for us. Russo's doing well in training. It's good. Oh wow, we've already got a friendly cup arranged for this pre-season with Napoli, Arsenal and Getafe. Oh, is this Emirates Cup? Oh, okay. We're in the Emirates Cup. Galatasaray have actually won this competition before. Did it actually say that in the game? Results. Never mind. But it does say it's at the Emirates, so I think this is supposed to be the Emirates Cup. Napoli, Arsenal and Getafe. We've won it once before, we can do it again. So we're already getting ready for the start of next season. Another 10 out of 10 for Rainier. Keep it up, mate. Keep it up. Alvaro Garcia. Could learn a thing or two from him. Oh, Okan Kochuk has backed me. Thank you, Okan. That is very nice of you. Yeah, Hardo's been very good. Apparently Shehu's the key. Emre and Bauer were working good on the left. Not playing with a left winger anymore, so I don't know why it's telling me that. Let's go higher tempo. And yeah, into the last game of the season as we take on Bursaspor. Thierry Henry sacked by Marseille. Managerial career not going very well, it seems. Kerem Efe, don't even know who that is trying to take Mustafa Cengiz's role as president. Don't know how that's going to affect me, if it does. Alright, let's watch the under-19s take on Ankaragücü. Corner for us, Ceyhun to take. Ali Yavuz at the back post. Christopher Barham goes over. Unlucky. Here comes Jahid. Jahid's cross. Murat heads it down. Ceyhun. Oh, crept in. Can't save that one. Hey, welcome back, Ahmed. Irfan's free kick. Samed flicks it on, and Ankaragücü level right after half-time starts. Second half starts, rather. Soner Hatip with the goal. Here's Emre. Cross comes in. Suat heads it away. Salih back in there. Batuhan's header. Emircan just about keeps that out. Ceyhun's corner, Doğan heads it away. Şükrü has it on the right. Finds Murat. Pulls it back. Giray with a shot, and we're back in the lead. Looks like we're finally going to get ourselves a win. It is Giray Aktaş with the goal. Ceyhun free kick. Hits the wall. Mustafa Aysal with a throw. Gets it back from Ali Yavuz. Early cross. Brilliant chance for Kerem, and he just lashes that into the top corner. And Kerem Şengör scores. Yes, you can play with friends in Football Manager 2020. Suat to Ersin. Back to Suat. Suat from distance, just wide. And yeah, good win for us there. 3-1. Tankovic, solid. Okay. Last game of the season, we need a point to secure third. We also, Bursaspor need a point to survive. So both sides would probably want to draw, not mind too much. Süleyman's going to replace the injured Emre as our only change. Other than that, we'll keep the same team, but even though they lost to Fener, they played pretty well. Bursa have got Çağlar in goal, Shehu, Kresic, Mayunga and Negrelfi at the back. Show, holding mid, love that name still. Atanasov and Tugay in the middle, Herman and Bupenza on the wings, with Eren up front. Ataberk, Sedat, Ramazan, Rivas, Recep, Diara, Özer, Özgür, Çağatay and Onur are the subs. Let's get into it. Early free kick. Is this going to be a highlight? Pardo whips it in. Ayunga with the header away. And then Can gets to it first. Finds Maicon. Pardo. Ahmed. Marcao. Out to Suleiman. Marcao again. Nzonzi. Pardo. Marcao. Suleiman's in space and Nzonzi's found him. This is going to be his last game for the club. I forgot to mention that. He's found Pardo on the edge of the box. And here is Nzonzi. Finds Korb. Korb has scored his first goal for the club in the first minute of the game. It's the last game of the season. He's been trying to get that goal for quite a while. And no one's happier for him than I am. Nzonzi with an assist on his final day. Safe to say we won't be signing him permanently. He's going to be missed, that's for sure. Grateful that we had him for 2 years at least. Here comes Herman for Bursaspor. Cross. Oh dear, wow, Muslera almost let that in. Don't know where he was going, but fortunately he recovered in time to actually save the shot. Right, well, so far Korb's goal has been the only shot of the entire match. 20 minutes in. I don't know what's happening in the Sivasspor game, but Bursaspor not really showing much attacking intent for a team that needs... Oh, never mind, they've had 2 shots compared to our 1 now. Scratch that. Malatyaspor are beating Kasımpaşa, so we do need to not lose this game still. Maicon plays it to Ahmed. He gets it back from Pardo. Swings one out to Suleiman. Rainier to Nzonzi. Nzonzi! I'll forgive him on his last day for trying a long shot. But it's a good save by Çağlar. Easy save though. And we're 1-0 up at half time. We're not even playing really well. We just got an early goal. And we're just kind of riding that to the finish. Most of the players probably mentally already on holiday. Sivasspor are actually 1-0 down and down to 10 men at Erzurumspor, so it looks like Bursaspor will be safe. Right, go out there and impress me, and then Can, prove you have what it takes to play for the club. Play you at 7:30 PM. What, the PES mobile game? And is that Pakistan time? Okay. Sure. Kasımpaşa have equalised, so now this result doesn't matter as much if it stays that way. Tugay with a Bursa corner. Kresic flicks it on at Tanasov. It's blocked on the line, and Bursaspor have a very good chance to equalise. And now here we come on the counter-attack. We know Rainier can bring it to a defence. That's a really good tackle by Eren. He's a striker as well, isn't he? Well played. Rivas is on for Bupenza. First change for them. I mean, Bursa will be unlucky to lose, but it looks like it's not going to matter. And they're going to stay up anyway. Shehu's been booked. Ramazan is on for Atanasov. Pardo with a free kick from the left. Marcal's header, and it's 2. Ruben Pardo getting another assist. And Marcal, with his 5th goal of the season, has surely won us the 3 points. And that's 3rd place wrapped up. I have a feeling some of the Bursa players know what's going on in Erzurum. Assuming it is still 1-0 or worse. Erzurum. Recep is now on for Tugay. Four minutes left. And it looks like this game is going to end 2-0. Well, it's a better end to the season than the game before it, that's for sure. Ooh, and they've got one back right at the end. Rivas' cross. Eren Güler's shot. Muslera probably should have done better. They've got one back. There's surely not enough time for another goal, right? Come on, ref. Blow the whistle. 2-1. We'll take the win. Yeah, almost. Oh well. Still got the win. That's an important thing. Marcal with the 2nd goal and the Man of the Match award. Les Carno, the worst player, not having a single chance. I mean, his place in the spot is under threat. Korb scoring his 1st goal for the club as well, which is nice to see. But yeah, that is the end of the season. We finished 3rd. Malatyaspor ended up drawing with Kasım Pasha anyway. Fenerbahce lost since they'd already won the league title. Sivasspor actually fought back a little bit against Erzurumspor after going 3-0 down. But yeah, they're going down along with Giresun and Alanya. Gençlerbirliği beat Antalyaspor with 10 men. Kayserispor came from behind with 10 men to draw with Alanya. Some interesting games there. But we're officially going to the Europa League group stage. Rather we go to the Champions League, but it is what it is. Alright. I'm not happy that we didn't come top 2. And yeah, we were looking at title challenges earlier, and yeah, the board is not that happy. Okay, brilliant performance from Marcal, obviously. Now we wait for pre-season. Apparently, we've already secured our pre-season friendlies. We play against FC Groningen on the 13th of July. The Eredivisie is not even loaded in this save, so I don't know where Groningen have been finishing, but there it is. Best 11, Muslera. They've gone with our 4-2-3-1 from earlier in the season, so Korb. Luyendama made it despite leaving in January. Marcal, Emre, Pardo and Zonzi, Feguli, Babel, Rainier, and Falcao. Diagne, this is overall best 11. So Korb is now in the starting lineup. Right, okay, never mind. This is our actual team of the season. It's not too dissimilar though. Muslera, Korb, Marcal, Luyendama, Emre, Pardo and Zonzi, Feguli, Rainier, Babel, Falcao. Harshford on Diagne, who had a very good end to the season. But yeah, player of the season, Pardo by a mile. Nzonzi second, Marcal third. Falcao got goal of the season versus Bursaspor. Let's have a reminder of that one. So Mert had the ball, driving it forwards, played it to Falcao. Falcao curls it in from about 25 yards. It's a nice goal. It's a nice goal. Pardo, signing of the season, obviously. And Marcal, young player of the season. Fair enough. Okay, disappointing in the league. Disappointing in the Cup. Europa League. We made it to the first knockout round. Inter Milan, who, they're in the final against Fenerbahce. So that was as tough a draw as we could have hoped for, really. Board request a meeting. I think it looks worse than it is. We played well, but the form table doesn't show that. We need to see tangible proof of that on the table. What do I need to do to save my job? Oh dear. We will give you some more time. 8 points in the next 5 games. That's 3 wins, or 2 wins and 2 draws in 5 games. It has to be possible. I can do that. Alright. Should be able to get 3 wins in 5 games, right? I mean, there's quite a long injury list. Most of those players are not even players that we care too much about. Pre-season start date. I'll just leave it how it is. We'll come back on the 5th of July. Başakşehir won the Fair Play Award. Must be because they lost Emre Belözoğlu and Arda Turan. Okay. 5-year plan. Work within wage budget, sign players to self-profit. Minimum 3-year contracts, first team players. For be the most reputable team in Turkey. Right, they want to challenge for the title, reach the first knockout round of the Europa League. And they want to keep, and then from next season onwards, they want to win the Europa League. Okay. No, not the Europa League, the actual league. Ooh, and Kerem Efe has become the new president of Galatasaray in this game. I don't know if this is a real person or just someone generated by the game. Kerem Efe. Apparently it's the name of a player that used to play in the Turkish lower divisions. I don't know, but we've got a new president. Personal message. There are no plans. Oh wait, there's another Visions and Expectations meeting. I think this is exactly the same, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, it's exactly the same. So nothing's really changed. Carioca's happy that I'm playing him in his preferred position. Well, I'm not playing him at all. Same for Eras. He's not happy that I didn't improve the club's coaching team. You know, of all the things to get upset about. I don't care if the board said no. You need to be more persuasive. Excuse me, I don't run this club. All I can do is ask. You're really going to have to toughen up if you want to succeed in this game. Sooner you realise that you can't always get your own way, the better. I haven't handled this well. You're crying because we haven't got more staff. Let's do the PC answer and say I can't wait to work with my new president. I don't even know who he is. I actually kind of like Mustafa Cengiz as a Galatasaray president in real life. Alright, under 21 championship. Russo has been called up for Italy, Recep and Suleiman for Turkey. That's going to be some good experience for them. I have match reports on all of them. Pardo's 12 assists is a new season record for a Galatasaray player. The previous highest was 7 for Emre Taşdemir, which is a pretty good total in itself. Pardo, most man of the matches, 11. Nzonzi got 7 last season. Muslera, 22 clean sheets, breaking his own record of 19. He didn't break the league one though, did he? He didn't even equal it because Bursaspor scored in the last minute. Oh, that really hurts. If he hadn't let in that goal against Bursa, he would have equaled the Super League record for clean sheets in the season. Damn. Tuchel sacked by Atletico Madrid. Zidane sacked by Real Madrid. Managers going willy-nilly. He's coming back. Emre has been called up for Turkey. And Europa League final. Hold up. 1 sec. Okay. No affordable players there. Oh my god. Oh, this is the worst. Fenerbahce actually won the Europa League. So now they're the second Turkish team ever to win a European tournament. I don't believe this. No wonder they beat us if they're going all the way and beating Inter Milan, who even we couldn't do. We almost did in the first leg. Luis Gustavo scoring a winning goal. Oh my, so now Fenerbahce are in, well, they already were in the Champions League group stage because they won the league. But damn. Alright, welcome back, Ahmed. We're Inter sacked their manager right after losing to Fener, and then Ersun Yanal, who's managing Fener, had to say he's not interested in the Inter goal. It's crazy. Oh man, I don't like Fenerbahce getting all this success. It is bothering me. Yeah, they lost the Europa League final to Fenerbahce. Jimmy Dunmar's left his agent. Okay. I know, right? I don't know where they finished in the league. Maybe that had something to do with it as well. But yeah. Turan has turned professional. Nice. Iguli has blamed me for ending his international career because he's not getting into the team. We don't play with wingers, bro. What do you want? For God's sake. He's not been called up for the African Nations Cup. Diagne wasn't called up for Senegal. It's just going to be Belhanda to play in the African Nations Cup for Morocco. Who won the Champions League? Lyon won the Champions League. Lyon. Damn. They beat Man City 1-0 in the final. Lovro Mayer with the winning penalty. Damn. Lyon, first ever Champions League win. Who said this game doesn't have any surprises in it? Yeah, I know, right? That is a really big win. Even before PSG won the Champions League, Lyon have won it. Emre Can signs a new contract. Yep. Contract set to expire. Donk, Melih, Abdul Samed, Batuhan, Shen and Tekin, and Bilali. They can all leave. None of them going to be good enough for me. Ramirez coming back from injury. There's no report again. Al Garafa have offered for Fernando Muslera, and for that amount of money, no chance. Nice, Pardo got Super League Player of the Season. 6 goals, 9 assists, average rating of 7.6. If it was FIFA, City would have won. I guess. Congratulations to Ruben Pardo. Goalkeeper of the season was Altay for Fenerbahce. Defender of the season, Rebocho from Beşiktaş. Pardo, of course, midfielder of the season. And Muric from Fenerbahce. Striker of the season. Now Masip has left his agent. Aldem's gone from good first league to leading. Still not that good for us. Mustafa is now Super League quality centre mid. That is helpful. Alright, we've restructured all of our remaining debts. I guess that sounds good. With a C from the board, they're happy with my level of support and the positive change in atmosphere. And that's about it. I agree. Yes, I think FM is not scripted as well. Emre coming back to full training. Or back to his rest, I suppose. Alright, under 21s have beaten Latvia 5-0 in, I don't know if this is a friendly, probably, but Recep scored 2 goals, Suleiman got an assist, both playing very well. Karaoke can learn some Turkish. Ronaldo wins best player in Europe, followed by Messi and Lewandowski. I'm not sure you'll be very happy with that one. France beat England 1-0, Mbappe with a goal. This guy looks pretty good, Mateus Martins. I mean, Messi and Ronaldo are probably the best players that have ever played, but sure. Celtic trying to sign Babel, that's not going to be enough. Hazard sucks. He's had a bad season. I don't know if he sucks though. I definitely hate to play against him. Russo did okay as Italy under 21s beat Romania. No clean sheet for him though. Batuhan Shen. Go to Elazığspor. Al Duhail have offered for Muslera. You're going to have to offer 6.1 mil minimum if you want him. Never mind. Batuhan, Shannon, Tekin and Bilali don't offer new contracts. I wasn't going to. Kilman, we can transfer this because he's not registered. Ozon Wafor, upgrade him to fringe player. Still probably not going to play in the team. More offers for Babel from Rostov and Akhmat. 477. It's not enough. Akhmat. Similar offer. Nope. Eras has been linked with Askeli. Nice. He's successfully done fair play. Would have invested 11 million into the club. He won't be facing an additional tax bill. Muslera, Belhanda, Pardo, Feguli and Falcao are the top sellers. Belhanda I'm surprised about, but other than that, Falcao 5th is surprising considering his status, but there you go. Okay, mostly things are going up. New scouting budgets. Okay. Transfer budget £0. Initial wage budget 1.1. Nice. So I have no money to spend. We do have a few players coming in though, which were already had agreed to sign. Hopefully some exciting ones. Turkey have battered Faroe Islands 6-0. Yusuf Yazıcı scoring a hat-trick. Fenerbahce make a Simhen offer. See, this is the kind of player I don't want to see Fenerbahce being linked with. Pablo no longer wants to leave. Alfonso Pedraza on 3. From Villarreal, 3.5 star to 4 star. I think that's something he can't really ignore. I think we'll take that. Left back / winger, that could be a huge upgrade. We literally don't have any money, so anyone that isn't free, just have to sort of skip past. Okay. Do you have like a percentage of our sales or something like that? And we have a few transfers lined up for sure. Nice want to sign Muslera, for God's sake. Leave him alone. No way he's leaving. Yapstam sacked by Bursaspor. He actually kept them up, and they've sacked him. It's crazy. 8-0 to Turkey. Why did I play Faroe Islands twice? Cenk Tosun scored 4 of them. I'm one of the ones predicted to potentially be sacked next. Hope not. Bilali called up to the Kosovo under 21s. Yeah, so much sacking. That's what happens at the end of the season, I guess. Muslera, Alcarafa won him. Please leave him alone. Right, 6 mil. 6 mil. I'll let you have Muslera, Aston Villa. Hopefully not me. I have no idea who's next. Okay. We might be losing Fernando Muslera, but it will give us some other money to spend. We do have Jordi Masip, who's kind of waiting in the wings and is probably good enough to be a starting goalkeeper for us. Potentially we could be letting our star goalkeeper go. Diagne has been called up to the Senegal squad. Ronaldo won the Golden Boot as well, 31 goals. Borja Iglesias came second from Real Betis. And third was Guido Carrillo from Montpellier. Some random strikers coming in that top three. Suleiman Lucia's quiet, not a good game as Turkey under 21s lost to Holland. Quiet for Recep as well. Sheffield United want Babel on loan. You know what, I'll take that, they're paying all of his wages. That frees us up some wage budget. In the Premier League? In the Championship even. Oh, we don't have enough money. So we need 300k to confirm the Pedraza signing. Oh, kinda really want him. Let's delay it for now. Liverpool just signed Kai Havertz for 99 mil. Aguero in talks with PSG now. The transfers going crazy as well. Before bizarrely getting substitutes as well. It's a weird line. Well done, Bilali. Right, our scout Ali Sechkin has officially retired. Thanks for serving us well, I guess. Did you mean great? G-Rat Liverpool. I guess you meant great. Right, Muslera has agreed to sign for Aston Villa. 5.25 mil is going to be added to the budget, so we will be able to complete that Pedraza signing. But Jordi Masip, you're going to have to step up. He's going to be joining Aston Villa. Been a fantastic servant to the club. Welcome back at any time. Yeah, Muslera, 34 years old, legend of the club. He's been here since 2011. And after 10 years, unfortunately, we're letting him go. We're actually letting him go for a profit as well. Is Torino doing good? Let me check. Alright, Torino. Torino came 9th, then they came 10th. So, yeah, they're basically a mid-table team. I don't know if 9th and 10th is good for Torino, but that's where they are. Offers for Eras. Very, very cheap offers. Trabzonspor, Gonna have to offer me more than that. 4.8 mil. Gaziantep. Very well. Emil Han's gone down from Super League standards for a future to First League. It's not good. Eras is wondering why. Muslera's gone. I shouldn't really ask him to talk to Eras. $4.8. 4.8. Well, I'm sorry, Eras. Don't want to sell you for cheap. There goes Fernando Muslera. Yeah, 6 million to Aston Villa. Hopefully he does well for them. Needs to be an element of trust in the action the club takes. Fans may not be happy right now, but hopefully we can change that. It also frees up a foreigner spot as well. Because we were already using up 2 of those spots for goalkeepers. So yeah. Super League has moved up 1 place to 10th, I should think so. We won a Europa League. La Liga's top. We moved up a place to 64th in the European club rankings. Real Madrid are the top. Bournemouth have gone up from 585th to 70th. Wow. There's our homegrown players there. Oh. Oh snap. Wait, did we not qualify? Okay, now we have a team qualified back in the Champions League. Best place second qualifying round. Okay. We've got 1 team in the Europa League playoffs, 1 team in the third qualifying, the second qualifying round. For Europa League 2, I forgot this competition is now in the game. Okay. Well, now we got 5.21 mil to play, 5.25 mil to play around with. So let's start making some offers. Lorenzo Simic is going to be willing to talk to us now. Okay, now he wants to talk. We'll give a player a big pay rise with improved coaching team, win silverware. Okay. That could be a good signing. Lario could be a good one as well. Right, Russo was solid. Italy under 21s beating Denmark 2-0. Turkey under 21s lost to Germany. Recep had a quiet game before he subbed off. Suleiman was quiet. Did some good passes. 17.75 mil. Proceed of transfer fees is a new record. And Ryan Babel set to join Sheffield United. Appreciate that you disagree, but I hope you can understand the decision for what it is. Okay. Athletic Bilbao trying to sign Pardo. Leave this guy alone, man. 4.5 stars. We want to be keeping him. No way he's leaving. Talyaspor made an offer for Ahmed Çalık. It's going to cost you a lot of money if you want to get him. $4 million. Başakşehir offer for Eras. Still sticking by my initial price. Erzurumspor offer for Kilman. Only setting in for $1 million. $240. Tough negotiation. $438 plus 120 is your final offer. In that case, no. You cannot have him. Right. Under-19s manager Gürses Kılıç and Bülent Yenihayat. Scout Engin Karataş and Osman Kul, Chief Data Analyst. Chelsea have signed someone from Barca for $108 million. I'm going to guess Ousmane Dembele because he usually goes there. Babel's joined Sheffield United. Pardo off a new contract. Yeah, let's tie him down as soon as possible. Batuhan, Shannon Tekin, and off a new contract. Abdul Samed, trigger extension because he requires further development. I'm not sure about this, but take your advice. The loan, put Metehan Mertens, Yücel, Kerem Şengel on the loan list. Elhanda, good enough to be star player? Sure. Nasip is now first choice goalkeeper. Right, $4 million for Karol Metz from AIK. Seems easy enough. Can't afford you. $2.7 million for John from some Brazilian club. Lucas Alario. I'm aware we won't be getting all of these players, but it's nice to get one or two of them. Another offer for Kilman from Gaziantep, nowhere near what I want for him. £1 million, please. Nope, that's just not going to do. I have no real concern. The club's pulling power were not affected by that. Kilman's not happy. Finances weren't right. 1 mil. 450k, that's less than your value. Yeah, it was Ousmane Dembele who went to Chelsea. Mariano's gone to Leicester. And Jesus has gone to the Middle East. Rafa Benitez is now at Leeds. He just loves taking those struggling English giants, doesn't he? Laudrup and Conte linked with the United job. Imagine we had Rodrigo and Rainier, that would be pretty nuts. Alright, Turkey under 21s beat Belgium. Suleiman was solid. Recep scored. Stature in the game remains intact. $1.6 mil for Kim Roger Vavic from Rosenborg. Looks like a very promising new gen. He wants a loan move as well. And we've agreed to sign Karel Metz for £4 million. Nice. Nathan Redmond joins Wolves. That's a transfer that happens quite a lot. Yeah, we don't have any money left now. Emil Can promoted to the first team. Okay. Super League fixtures released. So we play against Fenerbahce pretty early on, along with Malatyaspor, who came in 4th. That should be fun. And our last game is against Rizespor at home, who I presume have just been promoted back. And we can't change the squad registration yet. Alright, well, that's 35,000th best season in the Turkish Super League from anyone else who's managed it. Still top half, so I'll take it. Erzurumspor coming back in for Kilman. Still not really offering anywhere near what I want. They're going up, but still not enough. Mustafa Kapı, yeah, let's try and keep him, because he's one of our better prospects. £150 a week. Bargain. Yeah, you can have that. Ooh, a lot of our players just got yearly wage rises though. Jimmy Markau, Taylan, Emre, Leandrinho, Suleiman, Rafa, Mutlu, Emirhan, Recep, Melih, Atalay, Russo, Garcia, Mustafa Ali, Yavuz, Dimitri, Samet, and Pikion. Still have wage budget though to spare. Yeah, okay, now we don't have money, we cannot make that offer. Loan offers for Kilman. Now I'm kind of listening. Millwall paying all of his wages. Okay, that's the kind of offer I don't mind. Wigan the same. Both teams in the Championship. That's going to be some good experience. And finally, we can complete the signing of Alfonso Pedraza on a free transfer. That could be big. Left back. It's going to be sad for Emre Tashdemir and Suleiman, who were rotating in and out, but Pedraza looks like he could be a really good player. And Pardo has signed a new contract as well. More good news coming through. Right, Russo had a quiet game. Italy under 21s lost to Sweden. £205k for Kilman. Give me a break. Yep, not gonna do it. And that's going to be Michael Laudrup, who is going to join Manchester United as manager, taking him off of Villarreal's hands. His last thing he did was give us Pedraza for free. Belhanda played well as Morocco beat Gabon. Kilman still being linked with Bursa. Donk, Melih, Batohan, Shen, Batohan Tekin can all go. Actually, we'll try and keep Melih. Because the board 1v2 apparently. Samet called up for the Turkey under-19s. Fair European Championship. Alright, we can't. We only have 800k left in the budget now, so definitely can no longer afford players like this. Jesse Lingard, what? Okay. Apparently I sent my scouts to see if they wanted Jesse Lingard. Alright, goodbye Nzonzi. Alright, we're also signing Lorenzo Simic on a free from Sampdoria. And that will be good. More offers, Erzurum and Gaziantep coming back again. The question is, have they actually come to play or just mess around? Oh, there we go. 425k up front, 575k over 12 months. Okay, we'll take that. Gaziantep, are you willing to do the same? They are, okay. Well, Max, you've got a choice. You can either go out on loan to Millwall or Wigan, or sign permanently for Erzurumspor or Gaziantep. And nice, Mustafa Kappa signed a new deal. That's very good. Any other big transfers? Longley to Arsenal. Naci Univar, is that Riga? No, it's a Turkish Dutch youngster who's joined Stoke from Ajax. Ings to Newcastle. It's a long journey. Same for his teammate Nestor Araujo, who's joined Newcastle for the same amount of money. Seen as at Everton, Lazaro to West Ham. Not that big. Yeah, looks like we're going to have to cancel these deals. Try and sign Herbert again, maybe. Noah Alexanderson. Right, Belhanda scored as Morocco beat Zambia 2-0 coming off the bench. Very good. Elia signed a new contract. Okay. Sergio Reguilon signing for United. We played against him when he was at Inter last season. He's just joined for 61 million. It's the kind of players we were coming up against. Alright, a long list of new players set to join us very soon. Of course, a few players leaving as well. Alright, Kilman will be joining Gaziantep on for £1 million. We get 275k of that added to our budget straight up, because we have to pay some of it to Wolves, right? Sell-on clause and all that. How much should we pay for Kilman anyway? I think it was less than £1 million. Yeah, 275k. A year later, sold him for £1 million. That is profit. 1.06 mil. Donk is retired. Good servant to the club. He's going to be a director of football now. Yeah, 5 years at 6 years rather at Galatasaray. Became a bit part player for the last ones, but yeah. Oh, I could potentially extend. I think I want to keep Jimmy Durmaz. But I think I'll extend Dimitriou and Samet's loans. Nah, let me leave it. Let me leave it. Aliavuz and Piquion can go up to the first team. Adem Buyuk's no longer influential because he's not as good. Belhana's gone down from star to leading Super League centre mid, that's fine. Nagatomo down from good to decent, forgot he's going to be coming back, we don't really want to keep him. Khan's going up from decent to good. Bilali now has Super League potential. It's a shame he's going to be leaving. We have so many other Super League potential foreign players. Piatek joined Arsenal 75 mil from AC Milan. There's a lot of money too. Alright, well, a bunch of things are happening now. Adem Kolchak for under-19s manager maybe. And Zonzi's gone, he goes back to AS Roma. He had a very good run for us, 2 years. His average rating was like 7.4. Absolutely insane. Got goals and assists despite being primarily a defensive midfielder. Yeah. Rata and Shen can, well, they can stay month to month if they want. Ahmed Bayram, Adem Buyuk and Ahmed Sivri have all left. There's not exactly a long queue to try and sign them. But yeah. Adem Buyuk scored the occasional goal for us. In fact, quite literally just the one goal. Ahmed Bayram, did he even play for us? Played 3 games in the first season, but that was it. Ahmed Sivri was nowhere near. Right, extensions. Ryan Babel, no longer required. Yeah, he's kind of going. Falcao's going to be retiring, so no need to offer him a deal. That's going to be a lot of money freed up. Jimmy Durmaz is probably going to want to leave. Yep. Don't want Nagatomo anymore. Emre Tashdemir I want to keep. Ismail Chiper. Keep for backup. Atalay Babajan. Campuzano. Dimitri. Keep Jalil. Don't really want Abdul Samed. Doğan. Emirhan Şivelek. Samet Vural, definitely want to keep 3.5 star potential. Yes, please. Metehan Mertens can stay, not just for his name, but also for his abilities. Emre Can just signed a deal, don't want to keep him anyway. Bashir Khan and Berk Balaban can leave. Alright, a lot of staff contracts as well. Alright, everyone looks like they want to stay so far. For sake. Oh, we have one rebel. Nope. He's happy. What was that? So many staff members here. And Sertac Oziel. There we go. Looks like all of our staff are going to stay. Youth contracts. Kinda want to offer Murat Kalafatma, but apparently he's lacking potential. Wasn't going to offer any of these other guys one, but there we go. Loan players returned. Turmaz, Nagatomo, Okan, Ismail, Batuhan, Tankovic, Bilali, Dimitriou, Samet, and Tanganga. Tanganga's upgraded to 2.5 star. Simeone, he's gone back to Atletico Madrid. And Bruno Fernandes is joining United. Who says this game? Never predicted the future. Allegri has joined Real Madrid. Alright, more offers now for Jimmy Durmaz. Not really good enough. Young Boys, Dinamo, and Genk. I want a little bit over $1 million if I'm going to let him go. Evans' favourite to be the next manager to be sacked. Rude. Belhanda did well as Morocco beat DR Congo. Jimmy Durmaz not happy when I didn't let him leave. $1.2 mil. Well, knowing all you like. Alright, well, here come the barrage of new players. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 players in total. As we're starting to rebuild. Is that Karamoko Dembele? No. That would have been funny. Sinan Gumush coming back to the league. Koray Günter. Old Galatasaray players. Alright, more offers for Jimmy Durmaz. Standard Astana and Rostov. Gonna do it. Alright, well, 10 new signings have been made. Alright, we'll go through them in the order they've been given to us. So, Yanni Serra is a 3-star, current 3.5-star potential German striker, 23 years old. Good in the air, high work rate, versatile, could become a left winger, could randomly play centre back. Not very good at shooting on the edge of a box, apparently. Signed him for 3.2 mil from Holstein Kiel. Was in Dortmund's ranks previously as well. Alfonso Pedraza is probably the biggest signing here. He comes in 4-star ability, 9.5 mil value. We got him for free. Left back / left winger. Versatile, fast, physical. Not very good at tackling, but other than that, he's sick. He played 20 games in La Liga for Villarreal last season. And has pretty much played there his whole career. Senad Lulic, who was a bit questionable, 2.5 stars, and he's 35 years old, but very experienced and very, very versatile, can play almost anywhere on the pitch. But he is only 2.5 stars. He's professional, he's brave, got good work rate, good movement off the ball. And he's a leader, but he's not very agile anymore. Spent most of his career at Lazio, even last season, played 20 games for them. We brought in Karol Metz, 2.5-star centre-back. Again, slightly questionable, he can play centre-mid as well. 2.5 stars, 74 caps for Estonia. Good tackler, good headerer, versatile and a leader. Bought him from ARK for 4 million. That was probably very steep. He's played a bit in the Dutch league and the Norwegian league as well. We signed SpongeBob's friend. We signed Patrick, who isn't very good, admittedly. 2 stars, centre back / left back, 21. Fast, good anticipation and versatile. Not very determined though. Signed him from Flamengo for 240k. Diego Rosa, 3-star striker with 4-star potential. He wasn't that good in the scout reports, and he's only 18. Good dribbler, fast. Could become a right winger, technical, not very good jumping. Not very versatile, one-footed, not very good in the air. Signed from Sporting Gijón for 375k. Fans are happy with that one. The son of Diego Simeone, Giuliano, 2.5-star current, 3-star potential, centre mid, attacking mid and striker, 19 years old. Good passer, fast, versatile, creative, doesn't get stuck into challenges, and is a little bit selfish. But yeah, we signed him from Atletico Madrid. Lorenzo Simic, we got on free transfer, 24-year-old Croatian. 3-star current, 3.5-star potential. Good in the air, good jump, physical, not very one-footed, not very versatile still. Signing for free from Sampdoria, didn't really feature much for them in the last season, just one game. Hopefully he'll be good. Tosin Adarabioyo, brought in a free transfer from Man City. 2 caps for Nigeria, 23 years old. Right back, centre back and defensive mid, 2.5-star current, 4-star potential. Good jump, versatile, physical, not very determined and kind of one-footed. Was on loan at Brentford last season, did pretty well in the Championship. Finally, we've got Jadson, 2.5-star Brazilian midfielder. Versatile, fast, good dribbler, could become a striker. Creative, not very good at heading. We signed him for 1.1 million from one of the Brazilian teams. Send them all on language courses. So welcome everyone individually. Wish there was a welcome all button, but Falcao can do most of the welcoming. He's still the captain even though he's not registered to play for us. Okay. Trabzonspor loan off of Jimmy Durmaz for 80% of his wages. You know what? You can have him. Also, Marfor don't offer a new contract. Jimmy Durmaz, Babel and Shukan. Fine, I won't. Belhanda. Transfer list him because I think he wanted to leave. Same for Chanel. Also, Marfor can get a loan. Jimmy Durmaz, Feguli and Chanel not justifying their wages. Maicon can go down to regular starter now, but we've got some new centre-backs. Nagatomo is now emergency backup. We're letting him go as soon as possible, right? More offers, or some offers for Nagatomo. I want 550k for him. Offers from Legia in Poland, Astana from Kazakhstan, Karabakh in Azerbaijan. Some players being released there. Some pretty notable names. Papis Cisse, one of those. Yahovic. Galatasaray, I guess these players are aging now. Mevlut Erdinç. Necip Uysal. Okay, Nagatomo is unhappy. $550k. Sorry, Yuto, but I'm gonna sell you. I want to sell you for something worth selling you for. Right, Ruben Neves has joined PSG for 68 mil, along with Alex Grimaldo from Liverpool and Marcos Llorente from Atletico Madrid. PSG spending big and early. More offers for Nagatomo. Probably all getting rejected. Jean-Buk from Korea, Stauer from Romania, and Maccabi Tel Aviv from Israel. C from the board. Happy with my level of support. Very pleased with the signing of Boza and the selling of Muslera. I'm surprised they're happy with that. They're disappointed with the finances to sign Jadson, Metz, and Patrick. Interesting. New sponsorship deal. Disappointing that I won't force him to stay. It's not like I don't want to sell him, it's I want to sell him for more money. Any other big transfers that we haven't seen yet? Asensio to AC Milan, 37 mil. Pretty big one there. Fenerbahce actually did sign Osimhen for 14.75 mil. Yikes. Right, so our budget now 1.07. Okay. Okay. And well, Ersun actually did leave Fenerbahce to take over Inter Milan. That's a big break for Turkish football. Not many Turkish managers currently abroad. Meanwhile, Fenerbahce looking at the likes of Conte and Bielsa to take over. Damn. If they weren't good enough with Ersun Yanal, now they're looking at managers that have won the Premier League. Right, 700k for Jimmy Durmaz. I'm not gonna cut it, I'm afraid. Alright, Europa League, reach for group stage minimum. Are we not? Oh, we're in the qualifiers, aren't we? Because our coefficient went down. Challenge for the Super League and reach for final of the Cup. 1.1 mil transfer budget, 1.1 mil on the wage budget. We're a little bit over at the moment. Okay. Oh, there is going to be a Europa League playoff before the season starts. Ouch. Yeah, as if we could actually get Martinelli. Oh. $425k, Gonzalo Villar from Napoli. Don't think we have enough though. Nah, we're over the wage budget, so yeah, we can't really offer big money to anyone anymore. 71k, Cesar from Fluminense, I guess. Bruno Fernandes joins Man United in the game, 48.5 mil. Pretty similar to his actual transfer fee, I think. Cesar we can afford. So they'll make Kazawa offer. Right, Emre Tashdemir is staying. Dimitriou signed a new deal. Sheffield Wednesday want Roffair on loan. They don't want a future fee, and if there's going to be a future fee, it's going to have to be 4.5 mil. Okay. Other than that, I was happy with that offer. Yeni Malatyaspor. Loan offer for Alessandro Russo. 17k per month. And if they don't use him, 34k. All of his wages. and some bonuses if they win some cups. You know what? That's a good offer. And I think I'll take it. £0 for Carlos Dottor from Yulcum up to 1. Signed a new contract as well. Oh, you can get him. Ooh, Pogba offer accepted. 80 million from Barcelona. Damn. Jalil Samet, a new contract. Atalay Babacan as well. Belhanda with a quiet game off the bench as Morocco. Congo. Belhanda, Diagne and Adarabioye on international duty. We're back from pre-season. Metz is injured. He's 7 days to 3 weeks out. He twisted his ankle before we signed him. Grenier wants to be a fringe player. Russo wants to be a cup goalkeeper. He's probably going to leave. Leave the code of conduct as it is. Meta Merters, Emirhan Chevelek sign new deals. Campuzano. We'll add Lulic to the corner takers. Because why not? Khan's twisted his knees out for a week. Not too much of a problem. Jonathan Tah apparently joining United for 58 mil from Bayer Leverkusen. Alright, Jimmy Durmaz set to go to Trabzonspor. Okay, another loan. Loaned him out to Göztepe at the back end of last season. Now he can go out to Trabzonspor, free up some more wage budget. So we've probably seen him in a Galatasaray shirt for the last time. And it looks like Frank Verkalteren from Anderlecht is actually going to be the next Fener manager. Not Antonio Conte. Pogba's joined Barcelona as well as Tah joining Manchester United. And Russo go on loan to Malatyaspor. Hopefully my namesake can develop there with a season in the Super League. And we get some monthly money in as well. Ibar trying to sign that Dottor guy we were going to sign. Alright, Eras can now speak the Turkish. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be enough time. We're not going to get the money for Vavic. Right, behind that was quiet as Morocco beats Tunisia. Vavic transfer cancelled, right? Makes sense. Record high spending and record transfer income for United. I guess that's what happens when the save keeps going. Bursaspor want Eras on loan. You know what? 50% of his wages. I'll take that as well. Trabzon, Hekimoğlu Trabzon offer for Gala for 6 months, paying all of his wages. You can have him. There you go. Have fun, Altion. Alright, any other big transfers? Alex Sandro's joined Real Madrid for 62 mil. Rosa's doing well in training, good start then. Max Aaron set to sign for United as well, 34 mil from Norwich. We have signed Cesar for 84k. It's been confirmed. 2-star current, 3-star potential. Brazilian left back. Good acceleration, versatile, determined, physical, but he's one-footed, not very composed. Yeah, he's only played 2 whole games in his career. Ask Maicon to welcome him. £1 mil left in the budget. And John doing very well in training. Nice. Nagatomo. Not surprisingly, he's running out of legs. Another good day for him. Alaves makeover for Okan Kochuk. Okay, that's not going to be enough money. Checked. Okan Kochuk's not happy. Finances weren't right. I'll sell you for 4.5. That's what I value you at, mate. Deal with it. Alright, we've agreed to sign Carlos Totor. It's going to cost just 10k of our budget. Right, 2-star current ability, 3-star potential Spanish centre mid and attacking mid. He's fit, fast, versatile, physical, not got much flair, kind of selfish. But yeah, he was in Real Madrid's youth team, so must have something about him. Welcome to the club. Cool. Another offer for Eras. Once again, it's not enough. 4.6. Benali's left his agent. Kurzawa's gone to Fulham. So that's one player Fenerbahce have lost. And they've also lost a friendly to Roma. 3-0. Russia didn't look comfortable in goal in his Malatya's world debut. Hopefully he grows into it. Alhanda played well as Morocco beat Mali. Right, Dimitriou and Tanganga can get promoted to the first team now. So can Boza, he's good enough. Sefard's gone from decent to good second league player. That's really that great. Korb's gone down from leading to good right back. And Masip's gone down from leading to good goalkeeper. Ersin and Giray are now potential first league players, I guess. Alright, squad list. Let's see who is going to get picked. Alright, for some reason the game has auto-registered 15 foreign players. So I need to find the extra one. So Masip, 3-star. Maicon, 3.5. Marcal, 3.5. Simic, 3. Korb is 3. Lulic, 2.5. Pedraza was like 4. Carioca, 3. Pardo, 4.5. Feguli, 3. Rainier, 4. Simeone, 2.5, but with 3-star potential. Honda, 4. Escano, 3. Diagne, 3. And that's it. I guess Lulic is the worst one then. So we'll take Lulic out. Alright, there we go. It's going to make some people angry. Lulic. Well, he's already mad. He's just joined. Sarah is the same. And Metz isn't happy about it either. Sane just joined someone for 47.5 mil. Alright. Let's go into our Groningen game then. And this is going to be the lineup for our first friendly. Masip's in goal. Back 5 is going to be Korb, Simic making his debut, Maicon, Marcal, and a debut for Pedraza as well. Mert and Pardo in the midfield. Rainier attacking mid, with Diagne and Lescano up front. Let's see how this goes. Groningen have got Pat in goal, Ebinger, is that Slor? Van Dalen and Mulder at the back, Henriksen and Dougal holding mid, Savic and Goodmanson on the wings with Lundqvist and Gertler up front, Mulder, Vanderlei, Koulibaly, Shrek, Kruisvik, Geltema, Renken, Zoet and Oosterveer on the bench. Hopefully we can beat some Dutch league opposition. Shouldn't be too bad. Alright, Pardo with an early free kick. Lezcano with a header. Just goes over the bar. Weird animation made the ball go into the net for some reason. Corb's throw. Pardo flicks it on. It's gone straight to Doug, although I don't know why. Is that Rainier who didn't go to the ball? Normally he does. Here is Savic. To Ebbinger. To Dougal in the middle. Out wide, Goodmanson. Goodmanson's cross is blocked. It's come to Mulder. Now Dougal. Henriksen trying to turn. Good tackle by Pardo. There's found Diagne. He played it to Lezcano. Back to Diagne. Diagne shoots. Oh, good save. Ebbinger clears it. Alright, long ball over the top. Slaw's headed away. It's come to Rainier. Let's go. Beats his man. Cuts inside. Going all the way. Would be a brilliant goal. And he's tried to curl into the top corner. It's gone just over the bar. Diagne to Mertz. He whips it out wide. Here's Pedraza. Pedraza finds Pardo on the edge of the box. He sets up Mertz. Shot's blocked. And Groningen can clear it. Decent start by the new players from what I've seen. Alright, 0-0 at the break. I mean, we are kind of mainly trying to get fitness. No pressure on Simic, but everyone else is your chance to impress. I mean, Simic is 24, he doesn't really need to be coddled, but still. Right, Corb's not having a good game, so we'll take him off. Alright, we'll give a debut to Tosin Adarabioyo. For the centre back / right back we got from Manchester City. See what he has to offer. Schrecker's come on for Goodmanson for Groningen. Vanderlei on for Van Dalen. Throw in for Groningen. Ebbinger to Seul. Back to Ebbinger. Seul again. Please make him clear it. Nice. He shouldn't really let Lundqvist win the header, but Pardo does well to cut it out. Pedraza finds Rainier. Back to Pedraza. Pardo again. Here's Mertz. Out to Pedraza. Pedraza's in the box. Pedraza! It's blocked. Trying to score on his debut. Unlucky. Clearance has found Gertler though. And Groningen could have a chance on the counter. Penalty? What? Oh man. Maicon fouled him. He went from almost scoring at one end to Maicon giving away a penalty at the other. Yellow card for him. Savic is off for well, that is actually Stefan Savic, the ex-Man City man. Atletico Madrid, of course. Now Groningen with a chance to take the lead. Lundqvist to take. He's put it wide. Damn. Alright, but still 0-0. Would have been harsh for us to go down anyway with the way we've been playing. Yeah, a warning sign for Maicon there. Tell him to ease up on the challenges. Lundqvist's ratings plummeted after missing that pen. Hat with the goal kick. Finds Koulibaly. Go on Diagne, win that. And Koulibaly's kept it. And this time, he's going to get a red card, isn't he? In a pre-season friendly, and by in a pre-season friendly. Ustavir's on for Dougal. Groningen are now going to try and push for a win. Just move Lescano to the middle. And leave it at that. Don't want to be seeing that. And now Marcao is injured. This is not how pre-season was supposed to go. Centre backs. It's going to have to be Tanganga, doesn't it? I think this is his Galatasaray debut. 4 minutes left. And Arabioyo gets it back from there. Last chance to score. Never mind, Adarabioyo was offside, and surely the game is over, and it finishes 0-0. Alright, well, they missed a penalty, and Diagne was sent off, but overall we played pretty well. Maicon got man of the match despite giving away the penalty, which is very weird, and Lundqvist was the worst player for missing it. Lucky boys. Still, it's just pre-season, and we play against decent opposition, away from home. Marcao's out for about a month with a twisted ankle. So he may miss the start of the season. I mean, in terms of the league, he's probably going to miss the Europa League playoff games, but hopefully we won't need him. But yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. A rather long one to say the least. I wanted to get that pre-season done. So we played our last 2 games of the season. Played well against Fenerbahce, but Emre Belözoğlu needs to retire. He scored the winning goal against us. Muric Fens made it 2-0. Fener ended up winning the league and the Europa League as well, which I'm not happy about. We beat Bursaspor on the final day to secure 3rd place. Korb scored his first goal for the club inside 2 minutes, and Zonzi getting an assist on his final match. Marcao headed in Pardo's free kick to make it 2-0, and Muslera missed out on equalling the Super League clean sheet record when Eren Güler pulled one back in the 95th minute, which is frustrating. Then we played through pre-season. A lot of transfers happened. Notably, Ryan Donk retired. Ömer Bayram, Adem Büyük left on free transfers. We sold Fernando Muslera to Aston Villa for 6 mil. That was a big decision. Babel's been loaned to Sheffield United. Kilman sold to Gaziantep for 1 mil. We made some good profit there. Jimmy Durmaz loaned to Trabzon. Russo loaned to Malatyaspor. We also brought in a lot of players. The main ones, Alfonso Pedraza on a free transfer from Villarreal. Giuliano Simeone, 1.2 mil from Atletico Madrid, the son of Diego. Diego Boza from Sporting Gijón, 375k. And yeah, all the other ones, Arabioyo from Man City, Lulic from Lazio. Simic was a big one as well, on a free from Sampdoria. Good to have another centre-back. Signed Yanni Serra for 3.2 mil from Holstein Kiel. Some Brazilian youngsters, Patrick, Jadson and Cesar. Karol Metz from AIK, who I immediately regret. 4 mil is way too much. And Carlos Dottor on a free transfer for another young prospect. So we've been busy, that's for sure. Still got $1 million transfer budget left, although we are slightly over our wage budget. In the next episode, we will play against 2 more Dutch teams, this time from lower divisions. Telstar and Almere City away from home. And we'll also start our friendly cup campaign away at the Emirates against Napoli. And then we'll see where that takes us after that. But for now, I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. If you did, feel free to check out all of my links below, especially my Discord. You can be notified when I go live in the future. And also, you can see my stream schedule, which I post every week, so you can know when I'm streaming your favourite series. But for now, that's going to be it from me. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Peace.